Okay, man. Okay, now you've gone too far, all right? So first you let us in. You let us sit in your room for a few hours, right? Which is fine. We came here. But now you want to report us to the police unless Takamaki-san is your model, which means you're blackmailing us. Which means you're blackmailing me. You're blackmailing the audience. Because we're all playing this game together. This is a we thing, a psychological thing, guys. We play together, alright? Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Persona 5 Royale. We just infiltrated Mararame's palace for the first time. And now we actually have to confirm with Yusuke if he thinks he's a bad guy, which I doubt will be very fruitful. But yeah, we'll do it anyway since the game tells us to. And we do not have free will in this game. We learned that last episode. Alright. Okay, it's like, just tell me to shut up and go to the bed, Mona. I just want to go downstairs for a second. Can I watch? You can't even watch TV. There is no way, guys. Think about a single time where you were too tired to even turn on a TV. You can fall asleep while watching. No. Let's call it a day. Alright, sleep. I don't know, for some reason I miss Igor, guys. Maybe it's because it's been a while, but we're just chill, man. I was just talking about how much I miss Igor. Because he's kind of like a father figure, guys. And I never really had... I did have a father. Fuck, man. But I just miss him, guys. I just can't forgive Madarames, but what Ansate made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? Probably, yeah. Man, that guy doesn't seem like a good guy. Probably. I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Well, yeah, I mean that's true to some degree, right? It's way easier to be shitty, but also for most people, there are some exceptions. Leading a shitty life, being a shitty person, will lead long term to a shitty life, so makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? You're right. I think he's right. Thanks. Don't tell Anne I called you, by the way. Seriously. We'll see you tomorrow. Bro, we are tanking in renown, guys. We're still at 6%. It's not looking good. We need to increase our stocks soon. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. We all know what his response is going to be. But you don't know what his response is going to be like once he sees Mona in her new outfit. His new outfit. According to him, he's a he. But he doesn't know for sure. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Don't do anything. Cover yourself in paint. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. It is kind of hard. Look, you're not gonna go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. But it's also her career, so might as well do a good job. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Guys, by the way, I just have to get this off my chest. I just made some coffee, and I did not know what coffee whitener is. I was about to just make coffee with coffee whitener, so there wouldn't be any coffee in it. Do you guys have coffee whitener? I always just use milk, and I found out there's this thing that's supposed to be like milk. It's cooling down still, so I'll have to try later. I'll tell you how it tastes, but let me know if you use coffee whitener. I never heard of that. Apparently it's crazy. Okay, back to the game. I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today. Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there. We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true. Hey, quiet on. It's the student council president. Thank God Mona's on watch. She's talking to... what was his name? Mishima? Yikes, she got a hold of Mishima today, yeah. It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up. Split up, guys, fast. Come on. I run this way, you go there. And Mona, you stay with me. We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Anne's late. Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed. Thinking about what? Bro, I know how it is, bro. She has to be a chronic overthinker. Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? Like, the way she thinks about things, the way she writes in the group, about how she remembered what he said about that he took him in, and that's why he might feel indebted, all that stuff, you know for a fact, Yuji didn't have a single thought like this in his life. But yeah, I like that about her. I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him. Yeah, that is weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seems different about her. To you? Not really. But I don't see much. She cut her bangs? Should I just take a wild guess? Cause it will give me brownie points. I didn't notice anything, to be honest. But she took some time. But guessing wrong is also bad. So I will say I didn't notice anything. Let's be honest. I don't know. I feel like she's got more makeup on or something. Nope. I'm the same as always. Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke. Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame. Bro, yeah, I would have already seen a scene where they get there and Yuji is like, so you know how Madarame abuses you all the time, right? You wanna just, call the police? That would be really nice and would save us a lot of time. I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san. Wouldn't you get nervous too if it was just the two of us? We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted. Okay. Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex. Oh, okay, that was cold. That was cold. That must even, like, get a reaction from her, no? Is there a problem? No, not really. Well then, let's get started. Hey. Kitagawa-kun? He's focusing. You hear? Bro, he's like, guys, obviously I'm drawing right now. It's no use. This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we? Are we talking telepathically? Because if you have the same eyes as me, Mona, he's right next to us. How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass. Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Don't get caught. That's a good idea, actually. Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm gonna scout around a little bit. I think that's a good idea. Okay. That door is suspiciously flashy, true. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock? What could be in there? Still way too hot. The coffee. Are you done? It's no good. What? I'm sorry. Am I the problem? No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time. Oh, hell no. How many hours do you think you made us wait? I mean, let's be fair, he didn't invite you, alright? And sometimes that's how it is. I'm sorry, we had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you. Bro. You still don't know when to shut the fuck up, man. It's time to be quiet, Ryuji. Please, please, man. This again. That painting I saw at the exhibit, you're the one who actually painted it, right? That's... I knew it. Your sense is seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point hiding stuff from us. I have no idea what you're talking about. You couldn't go up against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though. Stop it. It's just as you all say, we're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now. Dude, still. Kitagawa-kun? Then why are you sticking around? All these other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left? What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. Are you okay with this? I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance. Hold it. We're not done talking here. Bro, yeah, I mean, that's not how you talk, you know. Usually you talk by talking and not screaming, man. Then you leave me with no choice. He's like, okay, I'm calling the police. I'm reporting you to the police. Alright, yeah, got it. Well, you can't pull that Uno reverse card, man. Because you also let us in here, man. And there's like 3 of us and 1 of you. And Mona is outside still looking for that room and that lock. And but yeah, I mean, it's a talking cat, man. Okay, it's 3 versus 1. Can't very well use the talking cat in a police investigation. Whatever. What the F, man? Yuji, stop it. Calm down, okay? Damn it. I won't report you, but only under one condition. What's that? I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, now you've gone too far, alright? So first, you let us in. You let us sit in your room for a few hours, right? Which is fine. We came here. But now you want to report us to the police unless Takamaki-san is your model. Which means you're blackmailing us. Which means you're blackmailing me. You're blackmailing the audience. Because we're all playing this game together. This is a we thing, a psychological thing, guys. We play together, alright? I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san. Motherfucker. But you said that it wasn't working out today. That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore if you're willing to bear everything to me. I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever. Bro, he's crafty, man. He's crafty. You gotta give him that. It's not, I mean, gotta respect the hustle, guys. Nude. Ah, to think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences. Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, Ray? Why are things suddenly escalating like that? Because those are my terms. But that's... Wait, ain't that bad? Bro, still stuck in middle school, guys, don't judge him. Sensei's out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies. Will you give me a second here? Of course, I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come... Oh my god, why did I click? No, that's not what I mean. Why are you not listening? Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me. No. We are not done talking here. Hey, what should we do? We have to leave. Yeah. He got us good this time. Don't give up so easily. Is she done being a model? A cat? Bro, you moron. Okay. He's totally out of his mind. I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up. How dare that, Yusuke? The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude. Full nudity? Lady Ant's gonna drop it. You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends. But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess? Bro, are we still in the same fucking universe, guys? Hello? I mean, at this point, there's no other way than to make him confess, no? You're fine with bringing it all? Bearing it all? I am not. Madarame is no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke. Who doesn't have parents? What? You're telling me we should just ignore how he's been treated horribly, like the other pupils? No, it is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself. You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida. Yeah. Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us. Right. We need to look into Madarame first. There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too. It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he is preoccupied with his exhibit. Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work. Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude? Probably. Are you not confident? What are you saying? No, I mean, that's not what I meant, by the way. I meant confident in us exposing him and winning. You're not confident, bro. That's a crazy question. We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before this exhibit ends. Let's start off the school tomorrow. It'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again. So where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that hallway like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place too. Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing. Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Tekyu building access way. Oh, is she a reporter? Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec? From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayori, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I think it might be beneficial for us to talk to this woman and find out what she found out so far. So I'm gonna give her some, crumbs of knowledge. Me? I don't know nothing. What? Wait. You know something, dude. There's no case unless there's a victim. There's no proof of abuse. I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then. Okay. I mean, maybe he didn't catch on. I guess we should go home for the day. We missed our chance again, man. Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lydia nude, then claiming to report us to the police. Yeah, not the best combo. Hates me. Got a minute? Oh, Mishima. I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan side. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. Oh, I guess it's a memento change? Another change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if you posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student. Wait, now I'm confused. I told him to approach you. Good luck. That's crazy. I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow. The rumor Yuji just spoke of is true. There has to be other victims. Okay. Can we do something today? For once? Yes. Evening. We can leave here. I don't know. What should we do? We still have some coffee. We can't work because there's no customers. We can go outside. Okay. Can't go outside. Damn, that pisses me off just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. Do we have still something to watch? No, we finished the Megava thing. What can we craft? Lockpicks? I mean, we'll need some eventually. I feel like for now we're pretty fine without the items and we still have some. So what I'm thinking is we either go down, improve our kindness, or what I would also like to do. Stop. Is to work out. Wait, work out or clean downstairs? Work out or clean downstairs? I can't decide, guys. I'm running in circles. Oh, we'll work and clean. Guys, we'll clean. We'll clean. We haven't been too kind lately. Alright, time to do some work. For the chief. Speedrun. Rank up. Yes, consider it. Let's go. That was worth it. That was worth it. So now we're 2 in everything. I like that. That took longer than I expected. Okay. He means the cleaning. The level up did take quite long. Okay, let's test the coffee. It's decent. Decent. It tastes really creamy. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. When you're out of milk, I can see using it. But milk's still better. I'm sorry, guys. Dairy products are goated. Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya Passageway. Yo. We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that? Excuse me? That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. Okay, guys. I was confused. Because I thought the student, the pupil of Madarame, also has the second name Nakanohara. But apparently it's something similar but different, or they just have the same last name. For real? My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about at the Phantom Aficionado on the website. He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. Guys, I think it's kind of risky also to just meet people from the internet as the phantom thieves. Maybe that's just me. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat. So, what do you want? You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart. An artist by the name of Madarame. Oh, it's actually a clue for the main quest, okay. Oh, you think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets? His shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as Madarame's original. He wasn't the only victim though. Alright, we got some real proof of the plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, the senior pupil committed suicide. Suicide? He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at the ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything, and in the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Save their life? Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. To the ledge. I think he's about your age. That has to be Yusuke. Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target. So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to start with Madarame. And do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. Kitagawa-kun. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart. We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. Sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. Let's save him. Hell yeah. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. I never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels. Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Anne's chastity is on the line. True. What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure is materialized, we steal it. Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we're doing stuff in the palace yet. Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there? You're learning, Yuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy. Or maybe he's just super salty from all the rumors that have been spreading about him. Then, his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us? Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level. We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame. That's right. Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown? I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it. Oh yeah? You go completely nuts, huh? Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th. We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So, our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior, on June 2nd. Okay. Now listen there. We can't mess this up no matter what, okay? Okay. This is the first job for Hope, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Special obstacles in palaces. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction, enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay, so we can't be too late. Okay guys, as much as I would love to infiltrate the palace right now, for today, this is where we call it. It was a bunch of fun. I'm happy to have had you guys. I hope you had fun watching. I hope you had fun watching just as much as I had playing, and I'll see you next time. I hope we have a great day. Until then, and peace.